welcome to my next short video. We're going to be laying down on our tummies and on all fours, and we're going to be mainly doing the single leg kick and the double leg kick. Make sure before you start the video you've done some kind of warm-up first, and then lay yourself down on your tummy with your fingers under your forehead and your arms out in a diamond position, and off we will go. So the head on the hands, the legs parallel and stretched straight out behind. Feel your hip bones level, your pubic bone also resting on the mat. And just get into your breath, pulling that navel gradually away from the mat as you breathe out, and then releasing 2/3 as you breathe in. So that's our start, the breath, excuse me, and the bracing. And then from there, this time as you start to breathe out, bend your right leg, bring your foot up towards you with the toes pointed, then slowly stretch the leg away in breath. And we then directly change to the other leg, bend, foot comes towards you, and you stretch away. Nice alternating moves, pointing the legs and really stretching as you lay down, but the whole time keeping the hips and the pubic bone in situ on the mat. And just make sure there's that little squeeze in your glutes as you bring that foot up. So you've activated your glutes as well. So in and out. In and then we'll add a little bit of variation. Next time you'll come in, you'll point the foot, flex the foot, point the foot and lay it down. So the same breath in and then point, flex, point, stretch away. Lovely. Point, flex, point and extend. Lengthening a little bit more each time you lower your leg, and we'll do one more with each leg. This will be the last one. Well done. Let's then do the same thing but bring both feet together, keeping the legs parallel. Come up, and then at the top just flex your feet and then point your feet to lay them down. You curl up, flex the feet and reach down. And again, you can feel this in your glutes. You're moving both legs together. Imagine you've got a ball between your feet. So the legs remain parallel and that stretch. Couple more. Here's the last one. Up and flex, point and go down. If you're comfortable to do so, come up into your Sphinx position. Looking straight ahead. Do make sure you haven't disappeared into your shoulders, and if you start to feel sore, just lay yourself flat back down. We start again with the single leg, up and down, up, feet pointed, legs stretching, that curl through the glutes and the hamstrings, and stretch and point. And then we can had our point, flex, point. And of course you can lay your head back down onto your mat if this position is aggravating your back or your shoulders. Point, flex, point, and away we go. Once more, working through the foot as well as the leg, the stillness through the rest of your body. And bring yourself back down. Into the double leg kick. So you turn your head to one side, link your fingers together and put them in the small of your back. Shall we just practice the upper body move first? As you breathe in, you just feel the ribs expand and start to lift you off the floor. As you do that, you lift your head. And then as you go down, you turn your head to face the other way and the hands come up. Hands go down, you lift, hands come up and you lower. After the next one, we'll bring our legs up, and it's both legs at the same time. You slide the hands down. As they come up, you bring the feet up. You stretch the legs, lift the chest, put the head down. So lots going on here. You can feel now the back is working more. You're getting some stretch through your tummy. Still grounded in your hips. You can modify by not lifting the head. Or going back to one of the previous movements. Nearly there. Up. Finish after this one, facing back the way you started. Up. Down. We did it. Good. So, all fours. Lift yourself up. If you're not comfy on all fours, you can modify this and do it on your tummy. So, we've got our hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Nicely engaged core. Zip and hollow. And now start to slide. I'm going to come forward a little bit more. Just slide your right leg back as far as it will go without distorting hips or arms, and lift the leg level with your hip. So your spine is long, you're looking down, not up, but not to your hands. Keep the leg where it is and then bring the foot towards you. In. Now slowly stretch it out. Imagine there's a weight on your foot or a pulley. Pull that weight towards you and then feel the weight stretch your leg back. So in and stretch. And the rest of the body still, still, still. In and stretch. In. Lengthening the front of the legs. Come on. Around the front of the hip. Just complete the next and then put that leg back down to your mat. So we take a little sit back, child pose, and then we'll come forward. Repeat with the other leg. Put the top down and off we go. Legs are apart, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Push the leg back, height of your hip, and then start that in and out. Don't look at your hands, don't look up at the sky. Look down towards the front of your mat so your neck is in line with the rest of the spine. Don't let your leg come down. Curl it in, extend it out. Curl it in, extend out. Child pose if you wish, and then we come straight back to the right leg. The left one comes down. Sit back if you want to. Bring yourself back up. Sit back longer if you need to. Extend right leg again. And this time the double leg. So pulse, pulse, stretch. Posed through the rest of the body. And if as you pulse your leg, you want to pulse your tummy, then you can. Pulse, pulse, and stretch. Pulse. And for this one, we're still working with the foot pointed. Don't point your toes because of cramp. And one more. Pop that leg down. Take a little rest back. Forward when you can. And we've got to finish off on that left leg. So you slide it back, lift it level with your hip, and then off we go. A couple of beats. So they're little pulses, but you're not pulsing the body, you're not moving the body, only your leg. Pulse, pulse. Oh, my knee was dropping. Don't let yours do the same. Keep it at the height of the hip. You might well find one side is easier to hold than the other. A little pulse, pulse, and stretch. Pulse, pulse, stretch. Let's do one more. Pulse, pulse, and stretch. Place the knee down. Arch your back slowly up into that cat stretch. Knees to neutral. And then look up. Let's go again with that. The curling up of the cat. Neutral, and then looking up. Back in neutral, move the hips from side to side. And that's pretty much the end of this video, so do it again if you want to. Pick another one to do afterwards. Or just give yourselves a big clap for completing that one. See you soon.